Let's keep rolling. So I find some dogs appealing, and the next two games I find appealing, especially the second one. So this one, though, I find the Texans appealing in this spot against the Ravens. Ravens open up a -4.5. They're still there at Pinnacle and Bovada, 4 everywhere else. This total opened up at 50. It's now at 49 at Pinnacle, 49.5 some other books, 50 at some books as well. Lamar Jackson looks so good, but so does Deshaun Watson. Do we trust O'Brien coming off a bye? Houston's coming in off a bye. The Ravens just destroyed the Bengals after that huge win over the Patriots. Sort of feels like a trap game for these Baltimore Ravens. 48 Fahrenheit, mostly cloudy, 9 miles per hour. Are the Texans a live dog here, Donnie?
They have to be. They have to be a live dog. I mean, they're coming off the bye, and there's some things I'm gonna allude to of why that is. But I do have to say, when you're looking at Baltimore, the way they're thrashing teams, and you see the opening number at like 4, 4.5, or 4 and 5, and then you see it drop down to 4 at some of the sharper books, you know they're going to be involved in the football game. Now, when we just take a look at some statistical advantages that both of these teams might have, look at their offenses. I mean, forget about points, because sometimes it's a little bit, especially like the New England Patriots and such, where you get defensive scores or, it doesn't really add up. I mean, one's 8th, one's 1st, Baltimore. I mean, they're going up and down the field. But the numbers that you really want to look at here are what they're gaining per play, per pass play, per run play, and just per average. When you're taking a look at the Houston squad, yards per play 6th in the NFL, and when you look at Baltimore, 3rd in the NFL. Now, when you flip that over to the two defenses here, I like Baltimore's defense, but it struggles a little bit in the front seven when you play an athletic quarterback and you got some guys with some weapons. They can be had a little bit. And, of course, we know about Houston's team. You lose J.J. Watt, maybe the pass rush isn't all there, and you're playing an elite, hot offense in the Baltimore Ravens. When you take a look at yards per play, especially from Baltimore side, 22nd in the NFL, and then you take a look at Houston, 23rd. There's going to be advantages here. Side-wise, I sort of take a step back because I would be like, you know what, let me just overextend my boundaries, get real sharp, and take Houston. I'm saying to myself, oh, my God, I just bet against Lamar Jackson in this offense. I can't believe I did it, because it's not 7.5. It's not 10 points. It's 4 points at this point. But I do think, Jimmy, there's going to be points in this football game. 2 electric quarterbacks. You can gash these defenses. 49 points seems like a good number to me. And if we're taking a look at Sunday, even though today it's snowy in the Philadelphia area in the Northeast, we're looking at 48, 49 degrees, Jimmy, and the wind's under 10 miles an hour. I think these two teams get cooking on offense. I think we see some points here.
I think we see some points here as well. Gerald Jones loving the over in Baltimore, Houston. Interesting that it's come down a point or a point and a half. Robert Weimer says, can't trust Houston off a bye here. Baltimore's rolling, and hardball won't let them have a letdown. Torino Tormo says, Ravens have much better kicking game and running game. Box First Blog says, Watson takes a hit this week. He gets hurt every year. Every year. Nico says, not taking Ravens above 4 points. Texans are a live dog here. Joe Yurkovich says, sell high now on Baltimore. Their stock is at a high point. I like Texans here.